Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kali.Alexandria and I'm so glad I have you guys here with me in this video today. If you enjoy this type of content, please make sure you like this video and subscribe because I post every single Wednesday all types of different lifestyle content, including these types of business tips. So I thought this would be a fun video to make and just share with you guys how I make about $500 a month in a passive income selling an ebook, literally selling a $19 ebook. I'm gonna share with you guys all the secrets and all my tips and what I regret, what I don't regret, and everything like that. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into this video. Let's go. Like I said, I make about $500 a month selling my ebook, and that income is basically completely passive income right now. So what I did was I created the ebook. I took a few hours creating it and then I put it up on my website and started selling it. That's honestly all there is to it. There's a few questions that I get in my DMs and emails about the ebook, but other than that, like, it's completely passive. And as a business owner of like several years now, I have been wanting to figure out ways to make more money doing less work and having like less time. So basically everybody said passive income, sell products. So I made this ebook and it has been doing so well. It's been online for only like a few months now and I wish I would have started it sooner, but I didn't, and here we are. But I wanted to kind of give you my tips and tricks and like how I figured out it would be profitable. It just kind of depends like what profitable means to you. This is obviously not my full-time income selling my ebook, but it's such a great little source of income without like having me like trade time or hours for money. So highly recommend if you guys are looking into that as well. So let's talk a little bit about how to really find like a profitable ebook or course idea even, or any type of digital product that will sell. So basically I kind of fell into creating this ebook. If you guys aren't familiar, the ebook is my pitch templates that I use as an influencer to land brand deals and hotel stays, free hotel stays. I get paid to travel all the time. So yeah, a lot of like my following on TikTok and Instagram really wanted to figure out like how they could do this also, especially nowadays. Influencing and content creation is such like a sought after career, and we've seen with TikTok, people blow up on that app and all of a sudden become influencers. So I feel like I had like something to give in this space because I have been in this space for like 6 to 7 years now. I feel like we're going like on 7 years. I haven't counted in a while, but yeah, I've been in this space for a while. So I'm like, you know, I feel like I have something to give. Like I have all of these tips. I have all of this knowledge that I've gained throughout the years. So I really wanted to share that with people. But I digress. So basically I figured out this profitable ebook idea by like listening to what my TikTok audience wanted. So I consider myself a lifestyle / travel content creator and influencer. So basically what that means is I just share a bunch of different lifestyle content just like I do on this YouTube channel if you guys are longtime followers. But basically I started posting more about like how I land brand deals and how I work with hotels and like travel the world for free all of the time. And people were like, hey, I want to do that too. How do I do that? So that basically kind of like piqued my interest in like creating something digital because my TikTok audience was growing at a rapid rate. I had people consuming my content, but I wasn't able to send them to a paid offer basically. So I was honestly leaving money on the table. So that's why I created my ebook and my pitching templates, because I needed something that people can go to so I could not only assist people, but I could also make money on like social platforms. So that is what I did. You honestly just kind of have to trial and error to see like what your audience likes. But to determine a profitable digital product, I highly recommend just like asking your audience and seeing what type of questions reoccur in your inbox or on your videos, and take that and run with it. Like you kind of have to let your audience and your followers pick your niche. I know that is so weird to say, but people will let you know what they want to see from you. So now I actually have another ebook that I launched, so I'll make sure I leave like photos on the screen for you guys to check out, and they will also be linked in the description box if you guys are interested in purchasing them. So yeah, I created a different type of ebook, and this was my Zero to Influencer ebook. So basically it was an ebook where I taught you how to go from zero to influencer, because a lot of aspiring influencers were following me and they wanted to know how I got to where I am today as a full-time influencer and content creator and business owner. So I really didn't expect that the ebooks would be making me decent passive income, but I'm so glad I launched them. I don't regret it at all, and I highly recommend, if you're a creator, if you're sharing free tips anywhere on any social platform, I highly recommend to try to funnel those people into like an email list or a digital product / paid offer, because those people really like to learn from you, especially your loyal followers and listeners or whatever it is. Those people want to learn from you, and you're leaving money on the table if you don't have any type of paid offer. And honestly, it can be as little as a $10 ebook, or it could be in a $1,000 course. It can honestly be either. But just going off of what I just said, I highly recommend like testing a little offer before you start creating like an in-depth course or a bigger offer, because you really want to see if that product or that digital product is in demand within your audience. You would hate to spend so much time creating this $1,000 course for it not to sell and something else would sell. So it's kind of funny, and it almost goes full circle, because I actually created a course a few months back on how people can become a virtual assistant, because I do have my own clients. It's another income stream that I have, and honestly, that course did not sell like I wanted it to. People wanted to know how to become an influencer and how to work with brands and how to become a content creator. So basically what I did is I ended up pivoting, and my ebooks make me so much more than that course did, and the course was a few $100s. Now, like, hindsight's 2020. I definitely like regret spending time on creating that course. But honestly, it's all trial and error. You gotta figure out what works for you and what your audience wants from you, essentially. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into how to actually create an ebook. So it's honestly pretty easy, and all you have to do is go into canva.com and you can make a really pretty ebook. You can even purchase Etsy templates. So this is another idea for a digital product. You can purchase templates if you don't have an eye for design. But on the other hand, you could be selling these templates on Etsy, because the people who aren't good at graphic design or don't have an eye for design, they purchase templates on Etsy. I know for me, I purchased so many different templates on Etsy, from being like a media kit to a rate sheet to slide decks. Like, there's so many things you can purchase on Etsy. So yeah, that just goes to show that you can make money with digital products. So what I did for my pitch templates, my best seller, is I made it in Canva, I exported it as a PDF, and then I listed it on my e-commerce Squarespace site. So I know that's a lot of information, but I already had a Squarespace site, and it wasn't much more money to have the e-commerce plan where you were able to like sell products on your store. And honestly, I've made all of that money back and more, so I highly recommend. There's obviously other different ways to sell, like Shopify. I think you could probably do it on WordPress. You can do it on a lot of different things, but Squarespace has been so easy. The payments are through Stripe, so literally the payments just like go straight to my bank account. It is so seamless, so I highly recommend if you're looking into like a platform to sell a digital product. But you can also use Etsy, as what I just said, because there's so many templates that people buy on Etsy. And if you're doing more so like, you know, slide deck templates or like pin template designs, obviously those would probably be better suited for Etsy. But for me, my pitch templates are being sold to my audience in a specific demographic. So yeah, overall, I'm so glad that I started selling my templates. because it only took me like a few hours to like set up and do, and it's made me money every single month, just a little extra spending money, which is so nice. But I hope this video helps you. Make sure you guys create your digital product and get it live, because honestly, if you're providing value in some context, you might be leaving money on the table. You need to be funneling those people into an offer or an email list. So highly recommend, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this video and subscribe, because I post every single Wednesday, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Lately I've been thinking about the choices I have made and doubt the life I've chosen for myself.